shorty roll me smooth as my Mercedes ride. No love, cry when only babies die. And when I go, that casket better cost 100,000. I pray to God I look my killer in his eyes. Snatch his soul out his shirt, just take him for that.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. And today in this video we've got Here We Go Again. Chapter 286 finally has dropped, and we are doing a breakdown on this chapter. I really like this chapter. I give it out maybe an 8 out of 10, 8.2 out of 10. I really like this chapter. I like how the flashback got extended from the last chapter, but we didn't get properly extended how the relationship of Morgan and Nacht. We didn't get that their perspective of their relationship, but we got not perspective of the relationship they had in this chapter. But we will get more flashbacks in this arc or later on this story, because I think Tabata is leading up to do amazing things in this chapter and in this story, that we're gonna get the flashbacks of Ace of Dares, because there's a big mystery about the Ace of Dares and how strong they were, and we know the Black Bulls are the new Ace of Dares. But before this video starts, make sure you subscribe, turn the bell notification, you never miss a video. I do cover all Black Clover topics, that is explain magic videos, character explains, anything that explains the Black Clover universe, chapter breakdowns, chapter reviews. I do everything that is related to the Black Clover story and the Black Clover franchise. So let's get straight on to the chapter breakdown. So the flashbacks of Nacht has expanded, like I said before. It explains that he only did things that look fun and doing fun things that look bad in a bad way, and that's why Nacht was different than his brother in Morgan, that he did the good things about in life, like saving people, helping people, being respectful. But in the other hand, Nacht didn't do them things. He was naughty, he did bad shit, he was a criminal, he was rude, he was selfish, and it's like stuff like that, like a typical criminal, typical bad guy you will see in every shonen story you will see. But Morgan was a badass, by the way. He's a badass design, he has a good voice, he was cocky and stuff like that. But I really enjoy this backstory, like I said before. But when he got his grimoire, everything changed. I heard a rumor about a person who isn't from the Clover Kingdom that had similar magic type as me, but not similar as shadow magic, because the guy in the rumor was Yami's secret hero. Yami has dark magic, and Nacht has shadow magic, and they were similar to each other because they had like a dark feature and dark element in their magic types, but they don't tie in. Like if they had both had like the same magic type, they would tie in, but they didn't. So this is the interesting thing right there and right here and right now. So they did bad stuff to each other and bad stuff to other people. They grew a bond, but one day in half a year's time, Yami joins the Magic Knights. We don't know why, but we actually knew the real reason that he joined the Magic reason, because of Julius. Julius did appear out of nowhere, like, oh my god, what's your name? What's your magic type? Can you show me? And then Yami's like, oh, first, if I join the Magic Knights, you give me this and that, like the typical Yami would say. But yeah, that's how Yami joined the Magic Knights, because of Julius and because of getting closer to Morgan itself, because they did get closer enough and they got used to the Magic Knights because of Morgan, because Morgan was so but Nacht didn't hear and didn't like what Yami was doing, how Morgan did say this, like, I was closer to him and I really like him and stuff like that. That was like very heartbreaking and jealousy of Nacht hearing Morgan's side of meeting Yami and stuff like that. So that is an interesting section of the whole panel right there, how Morgan and Nacht got closer to Yami, but they got jealousy each other throughout this chapter right here. And they could be still friends, but they had different ideas and different perspectives with each other with Yami, because he did bad stuff and then he does good stuff. He was in the middle to doing bad and good things at the same time. But yeah, when Nacht became 18, his parents of the family came up to him and offered him to be head of the family, of the Frost family. But Morgan refused and says, I think that should be it. But the Frost family wanted Morgan to be it. Then Nacht's father used his own version of shadow magic to open the secret door that we saw back in maybe chapter 268, when he entered the ritual room that Nacht took Asa to use use Devil Union and learn it as well. But Nacht was trembling with fear, but his parents said to them things about how they were into demonology, but not accept the offer to become the head of the Frost family and have demons contracted him with demons. While Morgan and Yami was doing hero duty with the Magic Knight, Nacht was studying about demons, and he ended up making 4 contracts that we seen in the present day in the Black Clover story. The Nacht father offered to do ritual of the highest ranked demon that is ruler of the underworld of time, space and gravity. That was Lucifero. And this is absolutely amazing because Lucifero is actually planning to betray the Dark Triad and use Dante because he only used one ability, that is his magic ability, gravity, and he has 2 more magic types, that is time and space magic, and I can't wait to see that revealed later on in this story. Then Morgan interferes with Nacht's demon ritual, and Morgan tries to explain that this is for the magic and that is a sin, but they don't give a shit, mate. They into demonology and they don't give a fucking shit. But Nacht puts a bracket on and summons Lucifero. He said, I will be the one who surpassed my limits and take control of the highest ranking demon in the underworld that is a ruler. Then Lucifero appears, but Nacht was terrified. Then Lucifero breaks the ritual room and erases everyone in the room outside the barrier, and he couldn't stop it because he was scared. But Morgan grabs Nacht and tries to remove the bracket, but he did. When Morgan removed the bracket, he died in Nacht's arm, and Morgan's last words, my dream was me and you, dark and light, will protect the Clover Kingdom with our magic and with our relationship. Then we return to the present day, and Nacht said to the devils, twin devils, Lilith and Nocturne, I will surpass my limits here and defeat you guys. And that how is the chapter ends. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn the bell notification, never miss a video. My name is Black Clover Explained, and see you in the next video. See you later. Peace out, guys.